Are you looking for the best portable ice cube maker? I've got one right here that we ordered because we wanted an ice maker for our RV, which is what we're in right now. And so I figured I'd show you guys what we got here and do an unboxing of it and check it out. First of all, hi to all the new dads out there. This is Dad Reviews. This is where I give you my unedited, hopefully more authentic look at the products that I like, use, and have, and buy for our RV. So if you're interested in that, you might want to consider clicking that subscribe button. So the people that we bought this RV from, they got an RV and they took us for a little tour inside, and we saw this box thing on the ground. We were like, what is that? And they said, oh, that's a portable ice cube maker. And we were like, oh, that's such a great idea. And so we decided that we would pick one up. And before, we didn't actually go with the brand that they bought. We did a little bit of research and we found what we think is going to be the best ice cube maker here. So let's do a little unboxing of it. Got a knife up here. Let's knife this box open right here and check this bad boy out. This is the HomeLabs. I don't know if y'all can see that. HomeLabs ice cube maker here. And comes in a nice blue box. Let's see, we got a cord up top here. Looks like some instructions right on the top. And let's see, okay, this is gonna be kind of difficult to get out. It's got the styrofoam on the side to keep it nice and safe while in transit. Okay, got it. It's coming up, it's coming up. There we go, all right. All right, let's see, let me get rid of this styrofoam. We don't need that. We don't need that. All right, that's everything in the box there. If you guys want to check this thing out, I'm gonna link it up down in the description below. You guys can go and read other people's reviews about it. Don't just take my word for it. I'm just one guy kind of giving my first look at it. I'm gonna come back and do another review of it. So make sure you click that subscribe button. But let's see, let's take a look and see what we got here. First of all, y'all know how we do here on Dad Reviews if y'all have been around for a while. Whenever it comes to measuring our cords, you gotta see how long they are, because people, you guys, might only have a certain amount of space, especially in an RV if you're getting this for an RV. So this cord right, ooh, 3-prong cord right there. Always nice to have that ground in there. But this thing, I'm 6 feet tall, and if you go arm to arm, that makes it all the way. That is a 6-foot cord right there. So that's, I think, a great length for an RV, because I've got a plug right down here. I could leave this thing up on the counter here and we wouldn't have any problems, except somebody might trip over the doorway there. But that's another thing. Actually, we'll probably end up plugging this thing up right here on the counter space. That's right here. But I'm going to do it right here, just kind of see how it sounds. So let's do a little unbagging right here. Let's bring y'all a little close. Let's get close to this bad boy here. I like the color of it, first of all. A little unbagging. It's got like this nice silvery color. I just thought it looked cool. Kind of a modern looking color. Got an air vent on the side there. It holds it's 26 pounds, and I believe it holds 26 pounds of ice. The ice making current is a 1.7 amp. Iced harvest current is 2 amps. Just to give you guys an idea, if y'all are using this for your RV, you want to make sure that you're not overloading anything. But this thing looks like it's not a heavy taker. It does have some buttons on the top here. It says water, full, power, small, and large. So this does 2 ice sizes here, the small and the large, and you press the buttons here to choose what kind you want. You select your size. Then the other button is just a simple on-off button. So I want to test this thing out with how loud it is. Let me go ahead and plug this guy in. Let's come on over here and see what happens. Okay, the power light came on, so it's showing us that we have some power, although it went off. Oh, there it is. Okay, so it's blinking. I guess that's a good sign. Open this thing up. There's your little nozzles right there, and that's what expels the water, and the water cubes freeze to it. One thing that I liked about this model, from what I read, one, it's got a nice storage bin that comes with a little scoop right there. It's all kind of taped down right now. Let's go ahead and take that out, just so you guys can see exactly what I'm talking about here. But on the bottom here, if your ice starts to melt, it's basically gonna let it melt out, and then it will reuse the water that's in there to make more ice, which I thought was ingenious because otherwise you would have to clean this thing out after every use, and there's probably be some kind of spout on the side that you'd have to use to drain it. But since we don't have that issue here, since it has that feature, and I really, really like that feature. That's one of the selling points for me. So some other videos that I saw, this little arm right here, whenever the ice cubes drop down, it kind of scoops them up and then lifts up and over this thing right here, and they drop down, well, they drop down into the basket here. So another thing that I noticed too whenever I was watching the videos is that since it drops down right here, whenever it gets a little full, you might want to kind of move the ice over a little bit so that it has room to drop a few more extra loads in there. But honestly, I'm kind of surprised, one, by just plugging this thing in, how little sound it makes. I was expecting to hear a little bit of something from it. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some water in this thing in an upcoming video, and we're going to actually make some ice, because it's only supposed to take somewhere between 6 to 10 minutes for one batch, which I thought was pretty awesome. So click that subscribe button if you guys want to see that videos. Otherwise, I'm going to put some more videos right there on the screen that I think you guys will like. Go ahead and click one of those. I'll see you on those videos. Make sure to click that thumbs up button. If you have somebody who has an RV and they're interested in this, be sure to share this video with them on Facebook, and I think that they might get some use out of it. Thank you, dads, for watching, and Dad out.